power pickers! Sorry for the long summer break, but now I'm back with a really hard challenge. A friend of mine bought me this little toy as a birthday present. It says "Press Me", so let's hear what it sounds like. Sounds very shreddy and great. I want to play that riff. Let's find out how it works. Before I start, I want to cut off this little piece here, because then it looks cooler, and maybe this as well. I don't need a long fax. Alright, to be able to play this, we need to find out what this little toy is playing. So let's listen again to the lick. It is very hard to hear every single note in a riff which is played on 140 beats per minute. It's really not possible. So what I did was recording the lick on Audacity from the original and then reducing the speed down to 50% or less to be able to hear all the single notes. Finally, I wrote them down in the tabs below. For writing down the tabs, I used the software Guitar Pro 7. It's a very cool software because it allows you to replay it over and over, and it has a lot of options in sound and speed. Alright, I think I got the lick right, so let's listen to it on Guitar Pro on 140 BPM, which is original speed. Okay, that's quite a challenge. 140 BPM pentatonic riffs. But let's try it. Alright, let's look through the lick. It is based on an E minor pentatonic scale with the blue note of the blues scale in it, and that looks and sounds like this. And it is combined with the top of the shape number 5 of the scale. So it goes back to these notes and ends on the root. One of the harder parts of this challenge is the slide in the beginning of the riff. It's very hard. And I think I'm not able to play this very clean in 140 BPM. That's why I decided to play this lick in legato with 2 hammer-ons, and then a tapped note with my ring finger of the right hand. That's cool. After the first part with the tapped note in it, we have this one. Could be a cool lick. And then we have the bluesy stuff. I make a pull-off and a hammer-on here. It's a very hard part, I think. This is the one I will struggle the most. And finally, we go down to the E string, and the transition to the shape number 5 is on the A string. And the riff ends with a E minor 7 chord. Here's the riff at very slow speed. Now let's speed up this lick in 3 different steps. Step 1 is to play the lick very fluid. built some muscle memory and I got the right timing, so step number 2 is to try to play the lick to a metronome. Let's start very slow at 100 BPM, 4 notes per click. Finally, I think I'm able to go over to step number 3, which is playing a little metronome game. I start very slow and increase the metronome by intervals of 10 BPM every 2 to 5 minutes, whatever feels comfortable to me. And then I will see what is my top speed and how far I am away from the 140 BPM. As you can hear from the metronome game, 130 BPM is the speed where I begin to struggle. 140 is a little bit too fast at the moment, but I mean, I trained it for 1 hour now and only 10 BPM more to go. I think totally doable in 1 week. That means now we saw that this is not a fake shred and it's totally possible to play that lick. What a cool toy. So now I want to play again the lick without a metronome, with the bridge pickup and the neck pickup to see some differences. Thank you for watching this video. That was quite a good challenge. If you liked it, subscribe to my channel and don't forget to press the bell to not miss my next challenges. Shred on!